He said the mouse has become generic, collects checks at this point. You're right, and I'm okay. But to be fair, Donovan. Okay, on the Warner Media side of things, like, who's the mascot for Warner Media? They don't do anything with the Looney Tunes that matters. Nobody cares about
not anymore. I again, it goes back to what y'all said. I think they don't want to fight because I know for a fact if they did Bugs Bunny right, he would come out swinging like a motherfucker. If they did Bugs Bunny right.
Okay, what is right? How do you do Bugs Bunny the right way?
Relatable, funny, tough, agile, everything he is, bro. Slick. One word, slick. Slick.
A slick Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Because, all right, let's keep it a buck, D. Smith. How many times have the Looney Tunes been rebooted or tried to be revamped or modernized? When we were kids, we had Tiny Toons.
Give me a time, because I can tell you if you give me between what time.
All right, well, look, in the 90s, you had Tiny Toons, right? Those were like the knockoff, off-brand versions of those characters. Because of licensing or whatever, you weren't going to be able... I don't think Bugs Bunny or any of those actual characters that the kids were portraying were on any of those shows, right?
Right.
I don't remember the names of any of those characters on Tiny Toons.
I
remember Montana Max. That's the only one I remember. The only one I remember.
All I remember was the Tasmanian Devil one because his name was Dizzy. That's the only reason why I remember him.
All right, so they tried that. When we was kids. Space Jam, obviously, Space Jam was a phenomenon.
Space Jam worked. I think Space Jam is the only reason why people know them now. Being realistically honest.
I mean, you never watched Looney Tunes?
Of course I did, bro. But I mean, outside of our demographic.
Okay.
I really think it's just Space Jam because through their parents showing it to them probably 1,000 times. Space Jam.
Well, look, and then I remember around 2013, 2014, Cartoon Network tried to do the Looney Tunes show, where all of the characters were just like living as regular people, like they all had jobs and shit. Like
Seinfeld, bro. It's a show about nothing.
And it was interesting, but like that shit wasn't gonna last, bro. So like, where the fuck is Bugs Bunny at? Where's he at?